There we go. We should be live. We should be live again for more Madden NFL 19. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's live stream. There we go. We should be live. Okay, mic is working. Just gotta charge my phone. Just have to. Where the hell is my charger? Who the hell moved my charger, man? Somebody move my damn phone charger. Be right back. There we go. Oh man, my phone was at 35%. I mean, I can't let it die, especially since I have another stream coming up. Microphone check 1 2. Okay, it's working. I was waiting for that. So anyways, welcome to another episode of Madden NFL 19. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Today we're going to be playing more solo challenges and increase our team upgrades by doing some solo challenges. You know, we're going to try to get more elites. We're going to try to get more coins, unlock more safeties. And yes, I'm sweating a little bit. It's a hot day. So anyways, we're still looking forward to getting new safeties, and let's see who else we can replace. Maybe the right end, who knows. But we'll see what we can do. So let's continue upgrading our team, doing our thing. By the way, we're not gonna play a game until next week. So you're like thinking, oh, just gonna play another season. I am. It's just that I'm waiting a whole week because I'm trying to do solo challenges this year, and I'm trying to get new players and all that stuff. In the past day and a half, I was trying to do the gauntlets. I almost had this one done. It's just that the freaking quarterback threw for more than 75 passing yards, and I allowed more than 3 points. It was annoying. I had to shut down that offense, dude. But I almost had it. I could have already done this one today, but it just takes too long. Way too long, man. These kinds of games are like boring as hell. So boring. This one I have to do like from third quarter, don't I? Yeah. Pull a third quarter comeback. Man, this is gonna take so long. I don't wanna play solo challenges. I'm just torturing myself at this point. But I gotta get that elite. I gotta get all that stuff. Gotta get more coins still. Power up your legend. You power up your legend. I wonder what legends do you need to upgrade those, dude. I gotta check out. I gotta check what Sean Taylor needs or whatever. Maybe I can get Sean Taylor as a free safety. Could be better. Sean Taylor's a legend, so he should be able to get some, like, you know, extra help for Madden. Because just in case people didn't know, which I highly doubt, none of the Madden community knows this, but legends do get special treatment in the game. I know people can't tell, but it's true. You can get special treatment with the legend. I've done it so many times before. It's been proven since like Madden 15 also. Ever since I got that Jerry Rice, or people have been burning me with Jerry Rice. Like Madden registers that receiver as an actual legend, or like it had higher overall or something. People just want to know.
Doesn't have anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get
24-28 afterwards.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 41 yards. And his guys have made this a
This is a new end zone play that I've been trying to train on. Play action stop. It's another good one. Problem is that if they do send 5 players blitzing, then you might have a little bit of trouble with them. But we'll see.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
It can only be stopped if it was cover 4. I'm pretty sure they could. I still need to test that out as cover 4.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what
Later on today, I'll be live streaming Blackout and Mr. Joe King John's 94 channel, just in case y'all wondering. There's gonna be more stuff in my YouTube stuff.
That last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would they change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
I'm wondering. Now I am freaking wondering. What happens if I do get the elite LeSean McCoy? Is it possible to upgrade this LeSean McCoy that I have to 88? Because what happens if I can actually... Oh wait, no, never mind, I can't. I don't think LeSean McCoy has a power-up card. Kinda wish he had though. Because with that, we should be able to like upgrade into like 88 overall. Get him a little bit better. No, there's not. I don't think there is any kind of power-up card for him.
No success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
God damn, I gotta get rid of freaking Clay Matthews at some point.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he is met in his
freaking video beat.
line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Going deep for Benjamin.
Go for it, Champ Bailey. Goddamn.
On 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Taken in at the 22.
The fuck out the way, son. God damn.
Running right through him.
And Tyreek Hill.
On the return there, 16 yards.
It's seriously not a bad return.
As they take over. And now back out comes the offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football.
Bro, this whole solo challenge thing is gonna take way too long.
Agreed. What you're looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on.
So I've been thinking lately. Maybe if I wanted to upgrade my team, I should have been playing like draft champions just to get free elites or something. But at the same time, I'm thinking it's gonna cost you to even get some of those tickets. I remember they used to be free.
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia, then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season, and the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So yeah, we forget just how special he
Send him
is.
to the triple.
I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
I'm pretty sure there's another play action similar to this one. Gotta check through that whole playbook. See if they actually put another one.
Now Wilson. And right side, Henry's got it.
Oh shit. Damn, who's 49? He's freaking tall, man. What the hell?
Pick up there at 22.
He's freakishly tall.
He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And taking
I need to run down that clock anyways.
before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not.
I like how this one actually does have the extra. Gave me an option to like pass if everybody's blitzing. Boom. Scores open.
And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke.
It's teaching me quite a lot.
Taken down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Come on, we just got one try to do this, and I don't want to do this again. And we still got to do it a lot of times after this one. Perfect. It's from now on again. I gotta test this play like 100 times until I can run it like a head-to-head, just to make sure it's always gonna be there. Like whatever the computer does to me, if he bumps or plays cover 4, cover 3, man coverage, under 2 men under, any kind of that defense. I mean, I gotta practice. I gotta keep practicing this play. As you can see, he's double covered there. I need to figure out what defense that was. I think it was a cover 2. Safeties were down, and the only one moving up was another linebacker. So that means it's a cover 2.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Maybe 2 men under. The 2 men under since the safety's down. If you do it out of the 4-4, you should put the safety down in the middle. Linebackers on spread. Something like that. Something like that. Nice to.
We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you
Kobe.
put a little extra pressure.
What the hell? It just like went across. What the fuck was that about?
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it.
Can't believe I'm doing this for 100 coins, man. Why couldn't they add like at least 200 coins, and every time we go up, we get like 200 coins more, 200 coins more, because that's gonna take a long time. Oh boy. At least I leveled up yesterday though. To do and feel the challenges. Score 14 points. Blah, blah. 300 unique sold. Oh, no wonder I got like extra coins out of that. The 3rd quarter. When does it become the 4th quarter though? It goes back and forth. So I gotta do the same challenge over and over and over again, just to get an elite player of 82-84. Get annoying, man. What it gets even worse is the final challenge only gives you like a 85-88 though. But that's a punter and a kicker. I'm starting to why am I even doing this if they only give you a punter and a kicker? Why? I could probably say Brandon McManus. I'm thinking like the whole thing, the whole ultimate kickoff solo challenges is for you to get an 88 or 88 overall kicker or punter. Because on both of them you either get a kicker or punter. I mean, I check who they are. Unless you're gonna do the whole solo set, then yeah, it would be worth doing because you get a 90 overall player. But I'm not going for that though. How about any legends? Larry Allen, John Randall, Barry Sanders. Larry Allen was a right guard, I think. I'm not sure what he was. John Randall, Barry Sanders, Dawkins. Shit, we can get a free Brian Dawkins. The problem with some of these legends, you gotta buy all their legends to like keep upgrading their stuff. I mean, I can do mud levels, but they only give you uniforms. Who can we buy today? I think we can buy someone. Not sure. Maybe you can end up buying like London Collins or something. Might be good. We're already 3,000 away from him. 3K. And then we get London Collins for that. And that's for a flashback London Collins though. Shit. He's our only option, really. I mean, he ain't that fast as Eric Berry, is he? He's actually faster than Eric Berry, but he has more zone coverage, though. So you can actually trust more Eric Berry on the zone coverage compared to London Collins. And Collins can read him, but he can be a heavy hitter. He doesn't have zone coverage. Damn, did they increase the price for Brian Dawkins? Motherfucker. This guy used to be 76,000 coins. He used to be lower, now they're increasing the price over the freaking days. He's a good safety, that's what, man. Fuck. They also increased Earl Thomas' price. It's like they're no longer hitting 100k. They keep going higher and higher with these sales. Man. So yeah, it kind of sucks that I won't be able to get him anytime soon. I am kind of pissed off about that. Because they're going to cost me way too many coins, and then... just too much, man. Too much. And I was going for those two. I was going for... the only one I can buy right now is London Collins. That's the only one we can buy. The free safety, I have to like rely on solo challenges, because I know the Gauntlet still owes me an elite, and then the freaking... the other solo challenge for the journey, if I do them all, I can probably reach to the elite level. Damn it, just by a few K. You know what? I'm gonna end up buying London Collins by the end of the stream. I should be able to buy him. I'm gonna do the freaking solo challenge for... which one gives me good coins though? Does these give you like 1,000 each? Shit, I should have done these. Free Lorenzo Neal, Ted Hendricks. Get a few. Oh, you know what I should do? Instead of this, I should do the training ones. The training camp. These are kind of important. 75 training points is a lot. It's a lot for you know, for players that are trying to upgrade and all that stuff. Should have done these yesterday. Fuck. You know what I've been noticing? PlayStation actually has officially broken the live stream for the PS4. So every time you live stream through the PS4, the tags won't show up, and people who leave comments don't show up either on the screen like how it used to. So if people leave like 10 comments in a row, it won't show up on the screen like it used to, because like it will appear down here, like the amount of viewers and then the amount of comments. It used to appear, but now it doesn't, so it's broken. I have to like find an alternative to like to stream now, because if that's not working, especially the tags, if the tags are not working in YouTube from the PS4 to YouTube, that means I gotta switch out fast, because that's gonna drop my viewership in my other channel by so much, since the tags are not working. So I gotta find an alternative way. I already have something set up for my you know, with my PC and all that stuff. But I mean, I don't want to go through all that trouble, you know. It should be just directly, but PS4 ruined it with the last update. It was like 2 updates ago that they ruined it. I didn't notice it until like recently, because of the comments not appearing in my streams. And I was like, why is it not showing up? Oh, I have low battery, shit. I was like, why is my comments not showing up in my streams? And I found out it's because freaking PlayStation, with the last update, or 2 updates ago, they kind of ruined the streaming service somehow. They ruined it somehow. And that's not the only thing they ruined, because after I was gonna edit like some of my live streams, you know how I usually change the thumbnails from my other channel though, from Mr. Joking Giant. I was changing the thumbnails, and I was thinking like, why are the tags not loading up? Because you know, I was clicking refresh. I was thinking like, oh, why is it not loading up? Maybe I'm like have slow internet today. And then I found out after a few streams, like maybe like 2 more streams, I was like, oh, maybe it's just a little error that I'm doing with the tags. No, it's actually the PS4 not transferring the tags that I'm putting. So that means when people are searching my stuff or searching a certain thing in YouTube, my stuff won't come out. And that drops views from your channel, you know. That's bad. I mean, I know I don't get a lot of views in this channel, but I'm talking about my other one. And with that happening, it's just gonna cause a big trouble for my channel, even worse. Like everything that I built up in the summer is just gonna go to hell. No, 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 run ahead. Run forward. Brown, God, you have enough time to cut in. Come on, man. Really? Alright. Let me see if I can run a single back. So, I'm thinking you gotta act fast. Maybe by next week I should have a new way to stream. The problem is that the camera that I bought, the camera that I recently bought for the PC, it actually shows my whole background. It shows my bed and my freaking where my clothes are at. And I'm thinking this is gonna be embarrassing, but I mean PS4 screwed me over here, you know, with them not allowing to load up my tags. So now, like, either go ahead with the move or, you know, stay like this and suffer for the next few months, because I know Red Dead Redemption's around the corner, and Call of Duty Blackout, Battlefield 5. If I can't get those tags out, my channel is done, and all this build up for nothing, you know. And I don't want that. I don't want my channel to die. Well, it's already dead, but I mean, it's holding on. It's holding on to the lid of the casket right now. You can see the little fingers just like this, you know. But like, I don't want it to be fully dead. At least I'm trying to run it, you know. I'm not giving up yet. Unlike others who like start a whole poem in Twitter and say their channels are dead even though they get like thousands of views. I've seen that from big YouTubers. They're like, oh, my channel is dead. Freaking 1,000 views per video. They drop like from 10,000 views to like 2,000 views. I'm like, bruh, I wish I was in your spot. Why are you even crying about it? Don't cry about that crap, man. It's like saying that you have like 3 iPads and then you saying that you don't have enough iPads at the end. I'm like, bruh, anybody like would like an iPad. I would like an iPad. I'm tired of using my phone gigabytes. Shit. But I don't want to buy an iPad because goddamn, you know, I'm trying to save money here. So yeah, that's one thing. I mean, let me call timeout. Let me see if this play actually works on the end zone. Is that Patricia? Oh yeah, it is Patricia. Matt Patricia. Patricia. Dude, I'm just gonna say it in Spanish. Matt Patricia. That's how you say his name in Spanish. I don't know why his name is so complicated. I wanted to see if this play actually works, because it might. It might actually work with Odell Beckham. I found out that if the safety does follow Brown, we're gonna have Odell Beckham open in the end. But I want him to do the button hook. Like you'll see it. Let me see if it works. I've been practicing this one yesterday too. Oh, it does it. It does it. Oh shit. It's just that the inside guy has to be a little bit faster to take the safety with him. Okay. But I don't know. That one's a risky play, because at the same time, the other team could like intercept the ball. So there's another thing. This one, like, I already proved that it actually works pretty well. Boom. Can you believe a lot of Madden players right now don't know about this? No one knows about this. I asked my brother if he knows about the end zone thing. He doesn't. And he's somehow ranked 150. I'm like, bruh, there's like a lot of things you can learn about this. There's a lot of things that they still don't know that could help you out in the end zone. And that's one of them. If people ever read the tips in the bottom of the screen, you'll know they will help you out. Just people don't take their time. People are like doing some other stuff while they're down 31-26, fourth quarter comeback and win the game. Alright. But yeah, about the YouTube thing, I'm telling you, I do a lot of good things, and then all of a sudden like something happens like all damn time. I've started to notice like over the years, like for the past 5 years, I remember when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was about to come out, my channel got a strike. Actually, it got a strike during Black Ops 2. It was like in January, and it was going pretty well because I was getting like hundreds of views in Black Ops 2, and I was doing a lot of things, so it was pretty much awesome. And then I got a strike in January for like somebody was view botting my videos, Oh no, yeah, no, yeah, it was during Black Ops 2. It was during Black Ops 2. Somebody view botted my videos, and one of them actually is still standing right now with 116,000 views. But the thing is, that video is view botted. Somebody view botted my stuff, and I didn't ask for it. I'm guessing somebody wanted to help me out, but I'm like, I don't need that kind of help, you know. I wanted to raise my stuff legit. I mean, I never got in contact with a guy. I don't know who it was who did that kind of crap, but he did like 5 different videos. And I made a video about it too, saying that whoever's doing this, I don't want that kind of help because it actually landed in a strike. So I couldn't upload more than 10-minute videos. That was the penalty back in the time, back in those days. It wasn't as bad how it is now with they taking away their live streaming service. So that happened during Black Ops 2. The following year with Call of Duty Ghosts and GTA 5. I actually got flagged again, but I believe it was during. Was it during Grand Theft Auto or before Grand Theft Auto? It was before Grand Theft Auto, actually. It was before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Somebody decided to flag my videos on the news. I was doing like news videos, like talking about gaming and all that stuff. It was something that I really wanted to try, but somebody felt like kind of, I don't know, like I guessing they were against me. And the thing is, I was like super like, you know, just talking about news. There was like nothing like, oh, I love this game, I hate this game. Like there was no hate. And now all of a sudden, like somebody like decided to mass flag my videos and take me down, because these videos were getting like hundreds of views also. It was a good idea for my channel, and I was trying to raise my channel through it. And somebody flagged those videos, and I was like, why? You know, this is like something super peaceful that I've ever done in my channel, but for some odd reason somebody has a problem with it and got it flagged. And then I found out somebody flagged it for spamming. I'm like, how is that even possible? It's just news. It's just freaking gaming news. How's that even a thing, you know? So I stopped doing that, and that got me even more down, because I was like, man, I found out something good to do, something cool, and people still hate me for it. So I moved on from that. The following year, I don't believe I ever got flagged after that. What was it? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? No, I don't think nothing happened during that year. That was actually one of my few years that nothing ever happened before something good comes around. I think my PC broke. Yeah, I think that might have happened that year. During Advanced Warfare, my PC broke, and it was before Call of Duty Advanced Warfare came out. And everything like happens in like, September and August, like all the bad stuff. I don't know why. That and May and September are like my worst months of like everything. I don't know why. So when something always big comes around, something bad always happens. That was a nice time. So now I'm waiting like for something bad to happen right now, and there's more than likely it's gonna be this. This is gonna be my biggest issue right now, with PlayStation really taking away my tags. I gotta figure out a way. Maybe something is interfering the tags, or something that I'm typing wrong. But I know what I'm typing. It has to be comments in between the tags, and then I'll pick it up. But for some reason, it ain't picking it up. Ooh, shoot. No, they have that one on lockdown. Shit. Where's my other play?
Not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just
so like something always has to come up like in these times. Always. It's never perfect for me. Let's run that one again. The freaking, I gotta test that at least 100 times, man. I gotta test out the play action stop 100 times to see if it actually works 100% of the time. Like I want you guys to keep your eyes on Odell Beckham and see what I'm trying to do here. There he is. He jumps for it. The linebacker has no like no action for that for some reason. It's like they forgot to put an animation for it. Like, I think even if you man cover any kind of receiver going towards the end zone like that, they still manage to catch it. So there's like no animation for any kind of player to like stop those kinds of passes. Because this is actually a new feature. It wasn't in the previous Maddens before. So there's like yet no animation to stop those passes.
They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark. Fun if you.
Man, let me see if the tags actually do come out in this video, because I know I took away something. Because I know if you leave the normal tags they have there, which is hashtag PS4 Live, PS4 Live streaming, and then your name, your ID name. If you leave all of that there, I think that might be interfering the whole damn thing. But let me see. I don't think I can check my live stream right now. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can. Maybe if I go to my own channel in my phone. I gotta check this out because I really want to see what's interfering the whole damn thing. Edit. The tags didn't come out again. Why? It's doing that crap, man. Why are you doing this, PS4? Look, I want you guys to check it out because I know you can see it in the freaking thing. So check it out. This is what's going on right now. If you're currently live streaming on a PS4, this is what's going on. Your description comes out, but your tags don't. You see? There's like not a single tag there. Your tags won't appear. So what that causes is that it doesn't. I mean, it kind of does register with Madden, but that's only if barely anyone is live streaming Madden. So, I mean, I know how this thing works. You gotta have tags. If you don't have tags, you might as well kiss your video goodbye. So, no one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch it. So, I don't know what to do. The only way I can do this is if I can figure it out, if I can live stream through my HD PVR, and then with my HD PVR and the program that I have on my PC, connect it to YouTube, and then put the tags myself, and then live stream, how people do nowadays. I'm still live streaming through the PS4, but it was a reliable source until now, until recently for the past month. They kind of ruined it. No, put enhanced. Man, that's bad. That's bad news. Shit, dude. I gotta fix that stuff before Black Ops 4 comes out, because I'm seriously gonna try to push that kind of content in my channel. If PlayStation doesn't want to help me, I gotta do something over there on my PC fast. Oh man, everything's gonna dip. I don't want everything to dip at all. I mean, there was a reason why in my main channel, Mr. Joking John 74, there was a reason why I got hundreds of views. Everything is there. No, I'm not talking about the description, Dabaloco Hugh. I'm talking about the tags. The tags were not there. Because tags are important. They really are. Like I said, there was a reason why I got so many views in GTA. And every time you type in like something simple like Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City gameplay, Grand Theft Auto Vice City story, Grand Theft Auto, you gotta repeat the same word over and over and over again to make it go all the way to the top of YouTube. And that's what I've been doing. But it was legit though. I don't go like clickbaiting people around. But like I did it legit. I picked that. What? Come on, Dion Jones. So like every time you repeat the word, the more than likely your video's gonna like be climbing the ranks in YouTube. So now that that's happening, I won't be able to pull it off with Black Ops. So I'm usually typing in like Call of Duty Black Ops for Blackout gameplay. What the fuck? Wait a minute, what the fuck was that? Are the coaches playing football now? Oh shit. Not again. It actually registers the player. It like auto. Yeah, it does it like automatically, like it was a player. What the fuck? I was like, is there an extra player like in the middle of the field? They're both wearing red. They're standing on the field playing football. Watch out, coach! Get out the damn way. This ain't freaking Pee-wee football. Damn it, coach. Blocking my way. That's why I didn't get the tackle. Freaking coach was in the way. Coach, get out the field. Dude, I'm glitching every single game I play at this point. Thanks to Skyrim. If I started off in Skyrim and this happens, dude. For fuck's sakes. They're just in the middle of the field. So they're not in the silence anymore, or they duplicate it? They're kind of duplicating into the field. Oh no, they're the actual coaches are supposed to be on the sidelines. They're not there. That's an assistant. I like how this guy's like looking sideways. Like, coach, what the fuck you looking at? Why are you smoking a blunt? Oh man, that's hilarious. I just glitched Madden. Thank you, TJC Most Hated. I'm just upgrading my team, by the way. No games today until next week. Pick that! What's wrong with you, Adams? God damn, it's like right there. God damn it, dude. But yeah, that's gonna be a huge issue about the YouTube thing. Ah man. I mean, I am kind of in panic mode. If they don't fix that, I'm seriously gonna be in trouble with my channel. I mean, it's already in trouble, but I mean, I want to get better, but if PS4 is gonna slow me down, then it's gonna be a pain in the ass, you know. I'm trying to get like a lot of views in my channels. Oh, now he picks it off. I just need to run down the clock though. I didn't want to score because then it's gonna take a while longer to get the challenge done. So yeah, so people who are not YouTubing right now, like who are not YouTubers, just watching all the time, like that's something we gotta deal all the time. You know, the tags. What kind of tackle was it? So like if you're a YouTuber, those tags are very important. If you leave them blank, you have less than likely of a chance to like be found in YouTube. The more tags you put down, the better. Fall to the ground, damn it! There you go. Just run the clock down.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13.
You know how I can solve this problem? This tag problem? It's if I type it into like a note in my phone. Because I know if I go to through my PC, I have to like type in the tag and then enter to appear as a tag. And then I have to go like one by one. Like you can't really do it really fast. So like if I wanted to do it during the live stream, I have to like copy and paste. So I'm thinking like I think I do have like a notepad in my phone which allows me to like type in stuff. So I'm thinking like I should type it in there to like and save the page, and then copy and paste it every time I live stream. That's one way to do it. It shouldn't be that difficult, but you know, PS4 has screwed up so bad right now. Say hut, say hut. He didn't even say hut. I mean, I gotta think outside the box here, and that's one way to do it.
Your discipline, because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media butter.
No, I'm not saying that I kind of cheated in Grand Theft Auto. I'm just saying that I typed in the right things to like make it be searchable. It's kind of like being super specific with your video. The more specific you are, the better, kind of. Depending on what game you play too, because you play Call of Duty Black Ops, and depending on what you talk on your video too, like you're talking about giving tips in a game. Alright, you type in Call of Duty tips, Call of Duty gameplay, Call of Duty online, Call of Duty multiplayer, Call of Duty but then you want to give a specific word to what people want to search for. Like if they want to search like for a single weapon name, you type in that same name like several times. Call of Duty AK setup, Call of Duty AK tips, Call of Duty AK strategies, Call of Duty AK gameplay, Call of Duty AK, like you keep typing the same word over and over again, and that specific video will reach all the way to the top. And that's the way you grow on YouTube. But if you do the video correctly too, like you don't just like upload bullcrap into YouTube and expect views. Be like, oh, I did the tag thing, but then my video is like super bad. And then you pretty much like, you know, why is this video number one with such a crappy quality? You know, I mean, you also gotta represent yourself good. I know I'm not representing myself good in today's live stream. You know, I'm just doing whatever. I didn't set up the background yet. I didn't put my jerseys up. I have my fan on, so you can like kind of hear it on the mic, but. So this is like a super low quality stream, so that's why I didn't push this one as much. But when it comes down to the actual head-to-head thing, you'll see how different it'll look. And then in that one, I'll probably put the tags on through my phone though. So yeah, that's stuff, man.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. Welcome to the NFL on E. Now this offensive unit ready.
It's weird that it shows the how many people are viewing my stream, but it won't show the comments. It still does that same crap.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting.
I'm wondering, like, if big YouTubers watch smaller YouTubers, but like in the Madden community though, because I know in the Madden community people steal plays from each other, from what I've seen. And I wonder if big YouTubers watch smaller Madden YouTubers or whatever just to steal their plays. And I'm like, you better represent that play pretty well. But that was the Wild West of back then. We used to be so hostile to everybody. Run the clock down, run the clock down. Just got the first down now.
Nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for.
And this one, the tight end or the X is going to be open. Or R1. Damn it. It's in the Sean McCoy. Because I do remember when Achievement Hunter was like a big YouTube channel. They actually did steal a series from a smaller YouTuber. Or when, I'm not sure you guys have ever heard about this. I was about to say Machinima. Not Machinima, freaking, not Game Informer. What's their damn name, dude? IGN. I don't know why I compare it to those two freaking channels. But IGN also like stole a lot of, you know, one of the writers was like plagiarizing the crap out of the reviews because they were watching a smaller YouTuber. So like, it's kind of creepy out there sometimes in YouTube. It really is. You never know who's been stealing your content. Go down, damn it. Let the clock run down. That's why I'm always searching myself on YouTube to see if anybody has stolen my content, because I know during the Black Ops 2 era somebody did steal my content, and also during the GTA 5 era. In Black Ops 2 somebody actually uploaded at least 30 of my videos to the channel, and they added a bunch of like virus tags into it. I'm like, hell no. And the way you can tell it was my videos because it had my intro. It literally wasn't in the thumbnail. I was like, why are you even doing this, bro? Like, who's doing this crap? And we can still score though. Last seconds. Take out the shoot clock. Let me see if it actually works from this far though. I think I have to flip the play. No, I don't think this one's gonna work. Oh, it did? What? I wonder, does it actually work with crow routes? Let me see this, because I know I don't have to do it out of the end zone though, but maybe I'm right about this one single play. Let me see, the angle smash. Keep an eye on Odell Beckham if you can. I'm gonna see if it actually works. You gotta be kidding me, dude. If you're in the end zone, there's no way you can fill in the passing play. There's no way. Maybe I have to play an all Madden. I had to play at some point all Madden to see if these plays actually work all the damn time. Because if you play all Madden and test out all your plays, that means if you do like a lot of yards on it, that means it kind of works against head-to-head, especially against harder opponents. But I don't know. This is the way I tested out my playbook and a long time ago, just by playing franchise. Because I know last year I was using the Jets playbook, and this year I'm using it again. But that's because I tested it out during the franchise. I knew it worked. It got me like a lot of yards, and I was getting like Player of the Year and all that stuff. Amazing stuff. I'm about to get to 75. But yeah, some of these Madden YouTubers, I mean, some of them are so untrustful though. Some of them are really trustful. But depending how they are. I don't know. I mean, I come from the Wild West. Really, I did come out from the Wild West era of Madden. Because if you ask anybody from the recent, like, whoever's in the Madden community right now, you know, uploading videos for YouTube, if you barely started off in 2014 uploading Madden videos, or 2015, anything over like 2014 and higher, you're in the new era of Madden. Anything under 14 and under in Madden, you're like in the Wild West era, where everybody was against everybody, no matter what you do, no matter what you did. Actually, no matter what you did, everybody hated you for it. And I'm talking about everybody in the Madden community back in the day. If you uploaded a gameplay, people will say like, "Play me, you damn whatever thing," you know. They'll start calling you names, start messaging you on PSN. I had to turn off my damn messaging in my PS3 a long time ago. I had to turn off my messaging because people kept calling me racist stuff, man. It was so bad. And I kind of wanted to get out of it, and that's why I played Modern Warfare 3. But at the same time, I found out I was good in Call of Duty, so that's my excuse of going to Call of Duty. But yeah, it was so bad back in the day. Fall down, Deshaun. God damn it.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger?
I really want to get Earl Thomas, but it's gonna cost me way too much. Might as well buy myself a freaking 89 overall free safety, but they're too slow, I think. Ah! Calais Campbell, no! Drop down, damn it. So yeah. My nose gets itchy. I think it was like 2 years ago that I kind of, well, I didn't break my nose, but I was like, it was like a big hit. Kind of fell to the ground. Because some idiot decided to leave a bunch of damn branches on the damn floor when I was jogging. I was jogging into this like random running path, you know, and some idiot, man, I don't know, it was like a bunch of pile of sticks in the damn way, and I wasn't paying attention. I was like running full speed because it was like the last 5 minutes, or the last 2 minutes. I'm not gonna exaggerate too much. The last 2 minutes of the run, I was running like for good old 20 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the run, full speed, you know, just increase the speed, boom, 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 boom. And I didn't see the stick, fell into my nose. And ever since then, I can pop my nose. I'm not plopping it into plays though. I mean, I can do like a little pop. But the problem is, I might have to need like some kind of like checkup or something on the nose. Because I noticed that every time I pop it, I can actually breathe better. Maybe because it lets the blood flow a little bit more into the nose or whatever is going on there. I'm a little bit concerned. But I'm healthy though. I'm healthy. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. But that's something to check up on, dude. I don't know. I don't like telling my health problems in the stream, but that's one of the things that for sure people are gonna ask because I'm touching my nose so many times. I'm not Wings of Redemption, by the way. Freaking that guy sniffs his fingers. Fucking nasty dude. But me, I have an excuse though. My freaking nose keeps like giving me the damn sniffle, so I'm like, I gotta like do something. I can scratch my nose or just like do that. It's weird, man. Pretty weird. No human being is normal. Just letting y'all know. There you go. Got all the turning points. I don't know who I use it for though. I don't know who to use it for. I know I'm trying to go for some of the elites to like upgrade them and stuff, but I don't know who. Did your feelings get hurt when they called you names? I mean, it was daily, dude. That shit was daily. I'm like, am I ever gonna make friends in PSN because I'm Latino? I mean, I had to question myself sometimes. Like, am I that bad of a person? What did I do to them? All because I was like related to Madden All-Stars, you know? I mean, I didn't mind being in Madden All-Stars. It was a brother project, you know? It was between me and my brothers. And I wouldn't mind. I love that era, you know? I really did. Because I was playing with my brothers constantly every day and doing Madden stuff, doing, you know, spreading my ideas, and everybody get their ideas together. It was pretty fun. The thing is, they came out with a big negative. It was like the constant messaging of racist words towards me, and it was just so, oh my god, dude. But yeah, I had to turn off like a bunch of stuff on my PS3 just so I won't get like any messages. And I mean, I did get a little bit hurt, but after a while I just got used to them. I mean, also in Call of Duty, I mean, every time I talk in the mic, people are telling me like, you know, shut up, Beaner, and all that stuff. They call me names, which caused me not to use my mic anymore after a while. I didn't use like I started using my mic again in Modern Warfare 3 because I was in a clan and people respected me because you know, I uploaded videos for them. I was part of the clan. I was doing super good. And also when there used to be clan operations back in the day, it was called Call of Duty Elite. When there used to be Call of Duty Elite, I used to lead in the clan operations, and in the clan operations, there will be like who can collect the most kill confirm tags and all that stuff. I will usually lead in the kill confirm tags with like 320, no, 600, actually 600. It is possible to collect 600 tags within 3 hours. It's very possible. Where's my damn, oh, there it is, part coins. Like, it was possible because you gotta play, like, I mean, the intermission looks like more faster than what it is now, so that's why I collected so many tags and I led up to a lot of, you know. Let me see, where is Sean Taylor? What card do I need to like upgrade even further to like 80 something? Oh, I think we might got a guy here. Yeah, I think we might got a guy here because but does he have zone coverage or no? No, he doesn't have zone coverage. Never mind. With no zone coverage, we're not gonna be able to cover pretty well. So he's just gonna let those passes run through. I mean, he's a good run stopper. It's just that, you know, I don't think I have to have too many run stoppers. I think I'm gonna hold up to the training points to see like what else can I spend it on, because I don't just want to spend on whoever, you know. So I'm gonna hold on to them. Maybe on Steve Hutchinson, but I know he hasn't been blocking him good at all. He kind of sucks. Hunter Henry already upgraded him. These two already maxed out except for Odell Beckham. I know I can get a higher overall card for him. Maybe Bobby Wagner. And I do need a. God damn it, nose. I do need. I mean, I also have Adrian Amos, but I know his elite card's like 40 grand. I'll think about it over the days, man. Over the weekend until next Monday. Because I know I'm a double shift over the weekend. Then workplace kind of screwed me over there. Let me check if London Collins is actually cheaper now. $687. Oh, 72 grand. Okay. Nah, I'm not sure if I should get him because it's a lot of coins. Once I like, you know, buy this, I'm not gonna be able to buy another card. So I gotta be smart with this. Should I buy London Collins or like should I hold out to like free safety or? Because to be honest, my only problem that I see right now with my team is my right tackle, even though he does have like 85 overall, and then my two safeties. Because I noticed that in the end zone, these two guys don't react, which is Jamal Adams and Glover Quinn. They don't react in the end zone. So I gotta get me some guys who can actually react. If I don't, then pretty much screwed. Maybe Tyrann Matthew, dude. I don't know. I mean, he does have 85 zone coverage, and he's the cheapest one I can get. I wanted to get Brian Dawkins earlier, like last week. I wanted to get him, and he was like for 70 grand also. But then his prices kept going up and up, so now I can't even get him. I mean, he has higher speed and all, and he has the height for it too. He's 6 feet. So I mean, he's my best free safety to get, but even the best one is Earl Thomas. He has a lot of zone coverage. Kind of wish I would get him again. I used to play with Earl Thomas back in the day, back in Madden 15 and all that stuff. He was a total beast. Dude, Jamarcus Joyner's actually cheaper than Earl Thomas. But he's 5'8". What the fuck? Man, I don't want to go for Harrison Smith. He's actually too slow. He's way too slow. Should I go for London Collins? I mean, this will if I go for London Collins, this will increase my run stopping. You know, stop the run. Pretty simple with him. Let me see, how much is Adrian Amos? I gotta see, where is he? That's Micah Hyde, Ken O'Neill. There's 82 overall London Collins. Wait a minute. Wait, do you think? Because I know London Collins has a power-up card. Let me check this out. Go with Giants. Go with power-up. The fuck? He does have a he does have a power-up card. Okay, so I'm wondering, what if I get strong safety London Collins, you know, flashback version, right? I think he's a flashback. Let me put on. What if I get the flashback version and the elite version and the power-up version and power up that card up and add these two to the mix? Would it go to 88? I'm wondering. Because I know when you do Odell Beckham's, you can actually add the Team Diamond one. So it might actually be a good buy. We can still upgrade London Collins afterwards. It's going to cost us a little bit of training points, but I think it might be worth it. I don't know. I mean, he is a heavy hitter. He can force some fumbles, especially with 92 hit power and 89 play recognition, so you can expect this guy to always stop your runs. So, I don't know, man. I think it might be a good idea. I should have got London Collins when he was 2K. Right now he's 71, so he keeps dropping in price. Man, I think it might be the good buy. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. I think I could get him for free. Now that I think about it, I think I might be able to get him for free. It'll be hilarious if I do go for the flashback set and then I get out of London Collins and be like, man, EA really listen to me on that one. Go back to the set. No, go back to the sets. Let me see. Where is this stuff? No, that ain't here. Because I know you can get elite tokens and all that stuff. I'm just trying to see where is the damn Football Outsiders, Team of the Week, Ultimate Kickoff. Where is that crap? Was it an exchange? What tokens? Okay, there it is. You see, you only need like a few silver tokens and then gold tokens and then elite. But how much does it take to even do all of these? Earn tokens. Elite tokens, you need to turn in 4 at least. You need to turn in at least 184 plus overall. As far as I know, I'm using all of them. Actually, I can turn in Janoris Jenkins or McCourty because they're both the same thing. Actually, I'm more than likely gonna turn in McCourty because he's a Brown, and I like to keep all my New York Giants roster together. So, and I have Steven Gilmore, and I have Chan Bailey, and I have where's Chan Bailey though? I don't have Chan Bailey here. But like I already have like oh, there he is. I have Chan Bailey and I have Jared Alexander. So those are my 2 primary starters along with Steven Gilmore at slot, and then Janoris Jenkins will be at 4th. So I can turn in Jason McCourty right now, and then turn in the other 80 sums elites, which is 80 to 81. Wait a minute, so you're telling me I can get these for free? I can probably turn in Antonio Brown because I don't really need him right now. Lamar Miller. I mean, I can turn in Devontae Parker because I don't use him. But then I had to turn in 3 more. Actually, I had to turn in 2. I can turn in Devontae and probably Antonio Brown Ultimate Kickoff. I don't need him. And then 82-83. I can probably turn in none, actually. Yeah, I can't turn in none of these. They're all my starters. Except for Jordan Hicks, though. Jordan Hicks is a 3rd stringer. So I can probably go for at least 1 elite badge. And then for the gold tokens, I mean, I have a lot of gold cards in my inventory, so I can probably get one, like at least 2 badges out of that. But I gotta turn in 20 players. This is gonna waste a lot of my players, dude. If I go for the flashbacks. This one's cheaper. The NFL veterans is cheaper. It's because most of them are not that good, kinda. The Wheel of Coins. They used to be 1,000,000 coins. I don't know why they took away the ones that used to be. I did see a video not so long ago. Somebody has been kind of cheating their way out, buying like elites like for cheaps and then try to get the heavyweights, because I know the heavyweights go for a bigger price. There's some good offensive linemen out there too. What time is it? 1:34 p.m. I'm probably gonna do like a few more challenges, and then I'm gonna live stream in my other channel. I'm gonna live stream some Call of Duty Blackouts. Let's see. Trying to finish this off. You know what I forgot to do? Check up on London Collins. Fuck. I forgot to like put him on as a starter. Let me see. That's my bad. You know, speaking of Call of Duty, that game ain't bad. Well, the Royale mode ain't bad. I just don't like the multiplayer anymore. That one I can like live without. So yeah, I'm gonna leave Adrian Amos as a backup, I guess. Deion Jones. I gotta get the elite London Collins just to check if I need to turn in the flashback in order for him to go higher overall. If it's possible, I mean, we're gonna have a beastie strong safety then, kind of like Apollo Malo. He does have the same speed too. I still remember his card pretty well because he was a glitch too, man. Troy Polamalu was a glitch back in the day. He was if you he automatically he touches you, you automatically fumble. There's no way to avoid him. There's just no way. I mean, he wasn't as bad as 2005 Ray Lewis, because I know Ray Lewis 2005 was just a big hitter 24/7. But Troy Polamalu in Madden 2012, I think, he was like the blitz king, dude. If you blitz with Troy Polamalu, he will get there. And there was another glitch going on in Madden 2012, where if you blitz the safety, well, there was it's called the boost blitz. I think it was called boost blitz, where if you hold square and then hold down at the same time, like, let me show you the controller. I think I already charged enough battery into it. If you hold square and then hold the analog stick down to move your character, like this. If you hold these two buttons, your character will stay like this, like high. It will be like a weird stance, but it will like stay high. And you can see like the little side menu say, do you want to adjust the audible? But the thing is, it won't go ahead into the audible, so it will like adjust like that. And if you're blitzing with the safety, it will like go super fast inside, and you can do like a manual sack. It was something that everybody did. It's not only me and my brothers, man. Because I know people are gonna say like, "Oh, Joe, this guy brought in the nano blitz." That's another hilarious thing. Oh man, I gotta tell you this story, dude. Really gotta tell you this damn story. And from Madden 2009 all the way to Madden 2013, people thought, oh, that's it, I only have to do one play. Oh, that's good. It's like 28 seconds to go. I just need to kneel it. That's it. We end the game. Like from those Maddens, people thought that me and my brothers, Madden All-Stars, people thought that we were the ones posting out all these nano blitzes and, you know, 1 second sacks or 2 second sacks, A gap blitz, B gap blitz. Like, people thought we were posting all these glitches first, and they were blaming us for being such a bad sportsman-like game, you know, for doing all these cheats. And I'm like, have you seen the players that we play with during those years? Other YouTubers like freaking iMav, or there was a guy named Nika, a guy named right now this guy is actually a freaking competitor in esports for Madden. I forgot his name though, but he's like a big fat guy. All those guys that you see right now in esports, if they were doing YouTube back in the day, these guys would do nano blitzes, 2 second sacks, 1 second sacks, A gap blitz, B gap blitz within a second. They will like kind of manipulate your O-line. No one was innocent. That's why I don't get people blaming us first for like this blitzes. I'm like, we're the ones showing it. I'm like, bruh, these people have been doing it way before we were doing it. We just learn it. We just learn from them when we take it and fucking post it up. Because they abuse it. They abuse this kind of crap. But for somehow we took the blame. So like, it's like they got the heat, but then they transfer their heat to us, so we're the one taking the blame. And I'm like, we're not the ones coming out with this crap. This thing comes out way before we even do them. So we just post it out there so people can be aware. It was kind of like an awareness thing. That's what I told my brother, like, hey, post it up so it can be like an awareness thing. No matter what people can tell you, like, it's an awareness thing. People gotta be aware of what people are doing, and the blitzes were like some of the things that they gotta be aware. Hey, what's up, Flash Fan Gamer? How you doing, man? So I'm wondering, like, why are people blaming us if their own YouTubers who they follow are the same ones doing it? They're doing the same thing, you know? But somehow we kept getting blamed left and right. It was kind of BS, man. But oh well, what can we do? Even after all that heat, we got the most views out of everybody. So I mean, they kept up talking about us too, and putting us in their videos, saying that we keep exposing Madden, and we were the ones who were like breaking Madden and stuff like that. Like, it's not us, dude. It's the whole community itself. It's kind of like when I reported glitchers in Modern Warfare 3 also. people were telling me not to do it. And I'm like, why? You know, why do you want me to report these people? Because that's something that they wanted to cheat off of, you know. But they didn't say it like that. They said like, oh, this is a good thing, you know. I'm like, why is it a good thing? This is not good. Modern Warfare 3 glitching in the... There was like a tunnel. I forgot the name of the map. But there was like a tunnel that you can go into the edge of it and glitch underground. You can glitch under... Like, you go like to the corner of a wall. It's like a corner. You go like a face to it. And you keep jumping into it. You keep jumping. And you fall into the damn void. The thing is, it had like a solid ground every time you jump into it. So what people would do is just jump into it and just kill people from underground. You can't shoot at them. And people were calling in mobs like crazy and stuff, and it was annoying. And I decided to post a video about it. Ah, damn it, dude. Time out. Let me see if I can call in the snuds. Tight slots. Play action stop. But this one I can call in the 5 and out with Antonio Brown, I think.
One last shot for Wilson.
Boom. Easy. I mean, it works. This play works in the end zone pretty well. I'm gonna keep on testing it just to like be 100% sure it actually still works. And maybe I can do it with circle, but I need Antonio Brown on that side because Antonio Brown has more jumping than Cooks. Hey, there he goes. It's pretty weird how the safety animation doesn't do nothing about it. It doesn't do nothing. Because I know back in like in Madden 11, Madden 12, when you used to do the fade routes on the end zones, there was a way you can stop it, but you had to like face the cornerback like away from the ball. He can't be facing the ball. If not, it's gonna be like doing the under animation. And there was a way you can stop the fade routes. It was by like man covering, but you gotta like manually use the defensive back, and you gotta face away from the ball. So when the ball is coming in, you gotta face like the other way, and you press L1 and he will do like the animation like this, like a little hand animation to stop the ball. And I was like, this is not right. You know, there gotta be an animation for the end zone for a defender to stop the damn thing. And the one who did it the best was Madden 15 though. Madden 15, they stopped doing the fade routes and a lot of different crap in the end zone. It was probably the best game to like for the defensive backs. That same year, literally, I had a 79 overall Brandon Browner. I think he was 79 or 84, and he was 6'4" or 6'5". Brandon Browner, and I literally picked off several people with him. Even though he got burned like by 5 yards, this dude would jump up for the ball like crazy. He would like be like 5 yards ahead with Randy Moss. Freaking Browner would just like fucking jumps all the way high and then picks up the ball. Same thing with Antonio Cromartie. He was like 81 overall, and I still was wrecking with that dude. I mean, you can go back into my old gameplays for that, and you'll see how I picked up with him, Mike Adams, fucking Antoine Bethea, Micah Hyde. There was like several of my defensive backs that were beasts back in the day. And they were low overalls too. It was a hell of a time. What time is it? Like 20 minutes till. Damn, I gotta charge my phone. Shit.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you
who's playing today? I forgot who's playing. I think it was the Bengals and the
offense heading back out there.
Bengals versus Ravens. It was playing today.
The clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Just run the clock.
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
Oh, this one's not a bad play. I used to do this one all damn time back in the day.
Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot, but you're going to have another play.
We'll see.
No way you can stop Eric Weddle like that. Just 10 yards out.
A big play there. 46 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away.
Does he do the animation?
And that turns things around.
No, he's covered there, man. That's weird. He was ready for it. I'm guessing it works better if it's like 5 yards away, not 10 yards. Let me see.
And he made the right play
I mean, if we fail, we fail. But let me see if it actually works from 10 yards away. I'm talking about this play. It might actually work. Hopefully it does. Because I don't want to do this whole challenge again. That's good. I know I find it weird, but like, it's just some things just shouldn't be in the game, you know? And that's one of them. I'm guessing I have to like switch out Antonio Brown to the outside receiver to make it work a lot faster, because I know Antonio Brown has a lot more route running. There it goes.
It only affects the final score. It was the touchdown of the last play that had already sealed the deal, but it's 2 points nonetheless. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes. Okay. Because of all...
I'm guessing the play works. Man, am I ready for blackout? Man, Patrick Mahomes actually did pretty well this week. Shit. All of this just for a gold player pack? God damn it, dude. Journey's gonna be too long. I don't want to do solo challenges no more, guys. Somebody save me. I don't want to do it no more. God, why can't I just play the game? I mean, I could. It's just that I don't feel ready yet. Even though I do have London Collins as safety now. But we're not going to be ready until next week. Let's just take a week off and then come back to it. I mean, last week, we had a hell of a time. You know, playing the playoffs and playing some few games here and there. It was a lot to take in, you know. We played 4 games in one day. And man, it was nerve-wracking. I was just on the edge the whole way. Like the way I felt, I was like, man, I'm gonna lose, or I'm gonna win, or just depending. But like in the Super Bowl, what I was thinking is that every time my opponent did something right, but you can tell like sometimes EA like does it by accident. Like I think there was like some few drop balls in that game that could have gone the other way around. But I'm guessing EA was helping me out a little bit. I don't know, it's just I feel like that game was already won from the beginning. It's just that it was just me to do the other rest of the job. Ah!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
There you go, just kneel the ball. Dude, we can end up being another objective here, because I know there's an objective for you to have like 100 interceptions by the end of the thing or whatever.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Run the clock. I mean, since people run cover 3 sometimes. I'm thinking like the best way to stop my plays in the end zone, it would have to be a cover 4 or 2 men under. But nobody plays. Actually, some people do play man coverage on the freaking end zone. Super weird. I'm thinking like if people do that crap to me, because I know if I do it myself and the other team does the same thing, how am I gonna stop it? You know, you always gotta find. You gotta find your own weakness too. See, I mean, to see like how you can make work around it. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying, but if you run a play and it's super good, people are gonna take that, and you gotta understand like how do I stop my own plays? I'm trying to figure it out right now. It has to be a cover 4, but if you run a cover 4, the freaking flats are open, and not only that, the freaking inside routes are open. It's a lot of things to like really think about here. Greatest show on grass. How exactly do I stop that play? Because if I were to do it against my brother, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be a rematch between me and him. I'm not sure when, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a rematch. I know he's gonna try to ask me how did I do that, you know. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna come up with something to stop it, and once he does, I'm like, okay. So I'm guessing that's the best way to stop it. It has to be with a cover 4, man, or with man coverage. You have to manually cover those damn dudes. Because I know, well, even if you manually cover, it wouldn't do the animation. So you're stuck with like trusting the AI to stop that thing. I mean, we just saw it a few times with the cover 3. But how do you doubt with the cover 3 will do it? I don't think it's enough. Unless you shade towards the inside, that's one thing.
Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This all the time.
All the time.
Never fails.
Want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love
pizza.
They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes
When the hobo wheel.
a gain of 39 that time.
I think I might have found the nicknames for those 2 damn plays now. I think I might end up calling it the hobo field. The hobo wheel, I mean the hobo wheel, not the hobo field. Run it. Wide receiver corner. This one goes more towards the inside. This is how I used to run this play, but it doesn't work like that anymore. Wide open down the middle. Because I know that one works. Let me see if this one works too. The dagger. The dagger works too because the square button is going to go towards the inside once he's done with his route. So I'm thinking I should send this guy towards the outside. And then this... No. You know what? This guy's going to cross with the X. Which means circle or square has to be open. Square's open. Boom. Shit. I know some of you guys are in my place here. But this is stuff that nobody teaches you though. I've noticed in the community nobody teaches you this kind of stuff, like how do you score in the end zone. People just teach you like a simple cross route or something like that. Like I go into like more complicated ways to like score. And I know my brothers always told me like, dude, just like do this or do that. I'm like, dude, there's other ways you can do it to surprise the enemy. What's wrong with the returner there? There's like other ways you can surprise your enemies with, and that's one way. I will always find a creative way to like do stuff. Ah, that should have been a... Sorry. London Collins. I gave him a kick. I'm guessing Journey's a lot faster than the other one. Freaking, the ultimate kickoff's only gonna give you a kicker and a punter at 88 overall, which is not bad, to be honest. I mean, if you're gonna need him a lot, but I don't need him now due to the fact that if I do get the kicker and the punter 88 overall, you face higher overall opponents because the game registers your team as too high leveled. Because the 88 is gonna bring it to an 85 overall team, and that's a bad thing. So I'm just gonna keep it like this for a while. Try to get the players first and then the special teams going on, because special teams is not that important, kinda. Actually it is, but you get me. Like I'm not primarying my special teams, I'm primarying more my offense and defense. Actually this year I did upgrade my offense more than my defense. In the previous years, like Madden 15, it was like mostly my defense that I upgraded. My secondary, because I came from a year of Madden 25 where people kept on throwing deeps, like they kept on throwing the 4 verticals, and then I was thinking like just get a bunch of defensive backs first and then just move on with the rest of the team. And I did, and I kept upgrading my defense over the years, but then recently to this year I just like upgraded my offense first and then my defense, because I felt like ever since I found out that my Jets playbook didn't change as much, I was like, might as well upgrade that offense. You know everything about that offense, just upgrade it, you know. So I went along with that. I wonder if my Colts offense is still the same, or did they really change it from Madden 2015? I gotta check on that because I haven't chosen my Colts offense since like Madden 16.
But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays.
Run the clock.
Turn into a play action and throw one deep.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
How many yards? 6 yards.
They still got 2 timeouts.
It's gotta. Let me see if I can. I gotta flip the receivers though.
For this situation, but you have to use them.
Has to be 84 on the outside. Tight end sub. So you see Odell Beckham and Antonio Brown. I'm more than likely gonna throw it to Brown though. Yeah, he's wide open.
It's Wilson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
But he ran it too slow, man. He had the shorter route and he still ran it too slow. Damn it. That's gonna be a problem. I miss having Randy Moss now. Ah man, but I'm stuck with Antonio Brown. That's another problem. I'm stuck with Antonio Brown because I bought the Legendary Edition. If you bought the Legendary Edition for this game, they'll give you a free Antonio Brown at 89 overall.
That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards.
How did I do this? Was it like this?
Someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green?
That right guard reads the middle linebacker as a blitzer, like bad.
So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting.
Did I just find out another glitch?
Try it.
I gotta take a look at that. But I mean, I couldn't put it in the instant replay right now. But I'm guessing I might have found a blitz that could actually work, but I'm not sure if it is. Let me see. Let me see if it works. I gotta go to defense right away if I wanted to test this out. This might actually be like a freaking one of the blitzes that I might do every time I go like from. If the enemy's like, why do they keep calling the enemy? If your opponent is like in a 3rd and long, like 3rd and 12 or 3rd and 15, this might be the play to call in. It's good to test out stuff like this, you know, especially on control challenges. Get it working, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Worst choice ever. Jesus. Never in my life would I thought a freaking 87 overall quarterback could be that bad. And that guy just really proved that right there and then. Freaking Baker Mayfield. I thought he was going to be a good option, to be honest, with all those stats, but and overlooked the awareness. I was like, nah, I don't think he's going to do that bad. Maybe he is, but with my experience playing franchise, I know if you have a super low overall quarterback with low awareness, or high overall quarterback with a low awareness, he's going to keep on overthrowing those damn balls. Oh, there we go. We're in defense now. Let me see. 2 men under. Cover 2 men. Blitz the linebackers. Break these guys. No, he's still ready. It's because the linebacker wasn't low enough, I guess. He didn't even try. I need to get a tall receiver. I really need to get a tall receiver. I don't know who, but I'm guessing I can make this offense work a lot faster if I get a tall receiver, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not talking out of my ass here, but I'm thinking about something. Or maybe I have the right offense. I don't know. I think it's it's confusing sometimes.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Down to a knee.
Dude, to be honest, I think these uniforms are the best. I usually never wear red at all in any of my uniforms, but actually I do. Never mind. In Madden 2015 and Madden 2016, I wore the 49ers jerseys for my team.
That's right. Head to the locker room.
Run down the clock.
For the kids, your gloves, your towels. get to share it with the home team.
Fade out.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson, and it's complete. Henry.
I highly doubt that's even possible. Because the safety would actually read him though. Right now we're playing like a rookie or whatever. That's why it's open.
You came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the
8-1. That's good. We weren't defeated at 5-0. What happened? I'm so tired of solo challenges. I already wanted to play something else, man. I'm tired. And I hadn't even done nothing today. I just went to H-E-B. Well, actually, I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart and bought some stuff. Alright. So that is it, guys. I think we're gonna end the live stream on Madden. I think it was a good stream. Well, not in terms of views, but like in terms of like upgrading my team. We only got like one upgrade in today, which is London Collins. It's not that bad of an upgrade. I think he's going to be able to stop the runs a lot faster since he does have a lot of play recognition. So we can expect a lot from him for sure. Hopefully some fumbles too. He's going to be our clutch guy. And besides him being the clutch guy, I know Vita V is the clutch guy. So I'm expecting a lot from London Collins. I really am. Hopefully he does react though. Hopefully he's not like a glitch. Because I know this guy's a glitch and people do not know this. Marcus Gilbert is a glitch. He does not block for crap. Even on freaking rookie or pro level, he still doesn't block on the run. He acts like he can't block or something. I don't know what's wrong with him. He might even have higher stats, but he still sucks. He has a super balanced offensive blocking style, but he sucks. I don't know what's wrong with him. Well, that's it, guys. You guys want to see more of my live streams? I'll be live streaming on my main channel, Mr. Joe King Giant 74. Click on Madden Joe right now. Go into the sidebar. It will be like on the right side of the menu or whatever of my main channel. It will be right there. Click on that name. I'll be live streaming over there. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. I did pre-order the game, fully priced, sadly. But like, it's a good game mode. I like it. I've been having so much fun with it. I played it yesterday overnight, and it's a pretty fun game. So, I'll be live streaming over there, guys. Thank you for watching, and there will be more Madden 19. See you guys later.